Hey, I'm back. I don't know what happened, but we're good for a little while, hopefully. Let me set my stuff back up. Yay. The amount of bugs in these dang games. Let me set me up again. For all the 0 people that are watching me play. All right. Let's get into that depth chart. This is the default. I'll probably just roll with the default. I just want to see. Waddle's only a 76. Gesicki hardly played week 1 in real life. No, Austin Jackson. My offensive line is not good. I thought Eichenberg was a starter. Yeah, I'm starting him at left guard. Okay. Give me a second. Everybody who's watching, just hold on. Hold your horses. I know you're excited. I know you can't wait to see me throw my little 5-yard passes all day long because that's all that Tagovailoa can throw. And that's how I play this game. All right, this looks good. Let's go. Let's get started. Let's play a game. I'm ready. I have not finished. What have I not done? What do I need to do still? Oh, start training. All right, let's do it. I usually skip this stuff, but give it a shot. Oh, I guess you don't have to run through the training on your own. I thought I... All right, are we ready to play? Let's play some games. Just to let you know, I'm not the best at this game, so I will lose. I like when I don't beat a better team. They're rated 83. I'm rated 77. I will probably lose, which is how I like it. I don't like just running through with worse teams. All right, let's play some games, man. Let's see how it goes. I have not played a full game yet. I'm excited. For all the crap that Madden gets, I really enjoy the gameplay. I think it's...
each of the previous 4 years. It's the Miami Dolphins against the New England Patriots, and it's headed your way on Madden NFL football.
Let's go, baby.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Miami Dolphins. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, so happy to be with you to kick off this much-anticipated 2021 season.
I'm enjoying the graphics and the presentation. Not bad.
And of course, Charles Davis and CD, so much to watch for coming up. What are you keeping an eye on?
Well, Brandon, I'm ecstatic to be back with you, of course, and we've got a good one right here out of the gates. I'm interested in seeing some of the changes in 2021. Running backs and wideouts, even linebackers wearing single-digit numbers. But even more than that, I want to see the changes defenses have made, because last year we averaged 49.6 points per game. That's the highest ever by 3 full points. Can these defenses make an adjustment and start to catch up?
Yeah, passer rating, CD, an all-time high. Completion percentage, also an all-time high. So as you said, will those numbers continue to climb northward, or will the defenses adjust? And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Patriot offense ready for their first drive, led by Mac Jones.
I thought Mac Jones looked pretty good.
And 15th overall selection this spring from Alabama.
He's the latest
In real life against my Dolphins. Still lost, though.
NFL starter sat behind Tua Tagovailoa patiently, waiting his turn.
Let me fix that camera. Where is camera? Sorry, guys. Where on earth is the camera? Hey, all the 0 people in chat, can you let me know where the camera is on here?
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
All right, come on. Come on, where's the camera? No, let me just play this play and see if I can find it afterwards.
Exploded on the scene. 41 touchdown passes to just 4 interceptions, 77% completion percentage. He had it going. Alabama won a national title, and now here he is getting his shot in the NFL.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's
I do like that
drive.
camera. It looks nice.
That's a play to
But
take note of.
graphics. No. Am I stuck with this camera? I can't be. No way am I stuck with this camera. Am I losing my mind? Ah, here we go. Jesus.
For the defense, I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him,
All right,
maybe
now I'm
get
ready.
a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
A loss of a yard there
that's
to start
better.
out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing Jones. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the back.
I'm not a fan of that camera either.
Now Jones.
Nice.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss.
So far, so good, boys.
Set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins ready to go to work on offense, led by their second-year quarterback out of Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
To absolutely no one's surprise, the Dolphins did invest a high first-round pick, number 5 overall, to draft Tua in 2020. I think that most people would say that his rookie year had plenty of positives, but it was sprinkled with a few negatives as well. Remember, he
I don't like this camera either. All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry, all 10 people that are watching this right now. Still trying to get used to it. I'm just going to go to standard. I'll just stick with good old standard camera. Mess with things too much.
Miami did go 6-3 in his starts from that time, but he had to get rescued a few times in games by Fitzmagic. And in his own words, he called his rookie year below average. I don't think the franchise believes that, but they're looking forward to seeing him improve.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
No good. Going the wrong way.
Now third down.
That was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're talking about, a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And here he's got Graham.
Ooh, oh shoot. That was dumb. I think I got a penalty anyway. Oh, no.
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Gaskin diving for the
there we go.
And he'll get there. Touchdown.
Make it happen.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not
I hope this is not too easy, but I'll adjust some sliders if it is.
You're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throw back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends.
It is weird seeing those single-digit numbers.
Straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jones.
Got it.
Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
I have a feeling this might be a little too easy,
goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the
but I'll give it at least a half before I
discipline that they showed on defense, because after
tweak some of the sliders.
7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive.
Why is
trying to get
I need
back
Waddle
out
in
of
there?
Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup.
Where's my slot? I need Waddle. Slot receiver? Yeah. All right.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
1 yard.
On the
Oh,
handoff, it's
well, that didn't work.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. Flush to his right.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy wide open.
And he's able to take
Oh,
it
well.
across midfield before going out of bounds. Good
First
work
down
on the
anyway.
scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep
I
your
wonder what it's like to
eyes
play
on
this
it,
game with
because
a
when he
great
breaks
quarterback.
out and makes plays like
I
that,
literally have never played Madden. I'm always the Dolphins. There you go, with a great quarterback.
And the result here, a pickup of 8.
It's always been a struggle.
On 2nd down. The success
But
there, Charles, coming on the
I gotta be
outside
my
of the
Dolphins,
field.
man. I got to.
Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and
Ooh.
pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It's a 9-yard.
Sorry how I play is boring. Dink and dunk these passes all the way down the field.
This is
Oh.
Gaskin on the carry. And
First
he'll be
down.
brought down at the 27-yard line.
That's what happens when I always have bad quarterbacks when I play. I'm used to bad quarterback play.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Oh, no.
That
Thought he was going to get to that one.
Tight end Adam Shaheen. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua over the middle. He's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Gaskin. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him
As much hate as Madden gets, and it's very well deserved, I enjoy the gameplay a lot.
Run it again, or they can go play action and
Nice,
put it in
nice
and
cut.
And this is caught
Got
by
it.
Parker for a Miami touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Dolphins have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Now after the touchdown, to kick it away is Sanders. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Look at that hair. Nice.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones. He's going to let it go.
Jones is going deep. Tip drill. Oh.
This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So back-to-back.
The defense or the offense never really threw it deep in the old games. It's nice to see a little change. That Rex Grossman.
Jones.
Oh, I got that one. Oh, you got to catch that, buddy.
Connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fighting through, and he'll be out of bounds across the.
All right, if I march down the field, I'm gonna.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And
gonna be tweaking some of these sliders.
With a new set of downs.
Play action deep.
Offensive unit now, they get set to take
I want to check out
right now they're saying,
Waddle's
hey, let's
speed.
Keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean,
He's
this
open.
Is the way you practice it. This is the way you.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
Good shot.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
A little too easy.
Malcolm Brown.
Let's see what I can change. You can't change sliders during the game in this, can you? Oh, Madden. Love how you don't let us change anything. Oh, well. I'll just run this game and then make some adjustments.
From 11 yards out. And the Dolphins are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
It's nice to, as nice as it would be to see Miami destroy New England like this, it's too easy right now.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And a nice run to get this up over the line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Charles, we take a peek there at the recent draft class, and it's definitely a year where they had a chance to greatly improve this team.
And you've got to take advantage when you have this type of an opportunity. 2 first-round picks, you better scout them well and hit on those selections.
He's got Smith here.
Flag.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Wilkins.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty. Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect.
At least the Patriots are moving the ball finally.
On the handoff, it's White. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. White, he'll try the left side. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back
Jalen Phillips.
to 39. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards.
Really like that pick.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Well, they're moving the ball.
I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan.
Ooh,
being both
I needed that sack.
passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 21-0 our score after one. Start of the second quarter from Fox.
I know, attractive. At least nobody's watching.
As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now a give to White. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Jones now from the gun.
Ooh, blitz down the middle.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Come on, guys. You got to hold up. 2nd one.
Instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
At least the rumors of penalties not working is not true, or they got it fixed because there's a lot of penalties. Get him, get him, get him. There you are.
He's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Christian Wilkins. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a
tackle.
First start away from home, so
good tackle.
The extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level.
Oh, he's roughing the passers. Might have to turn that one down a little bit. That's a 3rd one.
So
that's not very realistic.
Goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
Good tackle.
White is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw.
Oh, got him. Oh, he dropped it.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game.
Don't know who that was,
but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better.
He got it.
Over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Damian Harris taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Patriots get a score.
Like my shirt. Outcast, baby.
That seemed like a much
41-year-old man.
After 21 unanswered points.
I think I just thought I hit the quarterback, or I thought I hit the kicker.
But it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Ooh, that wasn't good.
Started a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
All right, things are starting to even out a little bit. That was a nice six-minute drive.
The offense heading back out. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown
by the Patriots.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, they headlined the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is.
Yeah, my offensive line, come on.
Back at his own 7. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. It's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction. And that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
I guess they were tired of hearing me talk about sliders, yeah.
Man down on the return. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. The drive starts with a run by White. A little juke. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
They're starting to
Now
play.
a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Fox.
Let me see this. Something about the depth chart's not sitting right with me. Sub linebacker. Right rush end. Yeah, see, I need some more pass rushing in there. All right, that works. Get Phillips in there on rushing downs. Receiving downs, passing downs.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Running out of the gun with White. Defensively,
Jerome Baker.
Solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, they go back to White
Gotcha.
again. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Hey, everybody.
3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and
I don't know how to get people to watch, man. I don't know. I'm bad at it. If you want to watch, you can watch.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, he got him.
Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne from 19 yards away.
Oh, my God, it's Kendrick Bourne.
Patriots are back within a score. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets.
I guess I should
The ideal touchdown
step my game up a little bit here.
3-1 for the best quarterbacks. But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the
Need to do a little something here. Just talking too much ish about sliders and this and that and being too good, and now look at the score.
Advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10.
Can't run the ball.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Dante Hightower on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got Fuller.
There we go.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That good for 21 yards.
What's up, y'all? 3 people watching now. That's a record.
I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if we're gonna give up 10,
I need a real running back.
after the catch,
This is tough.
your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Is that a blitz?
Tua going to throw.
Oh, bad throw.
And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, but now it's 3rd down.
Getting a little nervous. Thought I had this game.
Now Tua.
Oh, come on, Tua.
And that is incomplete.
Whoever the dive look that time, our defense just flooded.
He was wide open.
Defensive backs blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Give me a good bounce. Give me a good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
All right, defense.
Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They begin the drive on the
nice
ground.
swim move.
And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, he has
good job, boys.
In their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On the give, this is Harris.
Get him.
Shoves him away.
There you go.
Nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Tackle him.
Right side, Henry's got it.
That's another pass interference, or another roughing the passer.
This across the 25-yard line.
I'm gonna have to slide that slider down a little bit at least. That's a 4th one.
I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I like that they run the ball.
I feel like I could see
Past Maddens, they hardly would run the ball. 13 rushes already is pretty good. I'm impressed by the balance.
On that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, they go back to White again.
They're running the football.
Lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Not very successful, but they're committing to it.
Even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Come on, guys.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Bourne.
Oh.
That will be incomplete.
They went deep.
They weren't scared to
I like the variation of play calling. It's much improved from last year.
As he's on here to punt it away.
Hate Madden if you want, but the gameplay is pretty solid.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line.
All right, let's do it, guys.
7 yards on the punt with no return.
I don't trust my running game.
Will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll run now with Gaskin.
Oh, there we go.
And he works it across
nice.
the 25 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
A nice substantial run there by Gaskin, who was the Dolphins' leading rusher in 2020. 584 total yards in just 7 starts and got stronger as the season went on.
First catch for Waddle? No, he's had a couple.
He was drafted number 234 overall that season.
And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker.
Nice.
To Parker there for the Miami
pretty good.
First. Hands it off out of the gun. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around at 42. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Well, my offense has
coming up in 2 minutes.
Round to a complete halt.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Good tackle.
Here caught by Devontae Parker. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Waddle of Fuller cutting in.
Tua sets up to pass it. Got a man, it's Waddle complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down.
Good job.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle. First down, Miami. Tua now on first down.
Oh, no.
That's intercepted.
I saw him at the last second.
Jones. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
It was out of my hand
CD, I know it's just
when I
his
saw
second
him.
year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt
I saw him.
and his
Too late.
Staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Oh, there you go, Howard. Right back.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And
Good job, brother.
Shop at their own 41-yard line.
I should probably just run the clock out.
Now here in this first half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on.
There you go, Tua.
Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Tua.
Tua's off. I really don't like having to throw this much.
It'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh, man, he's off.
And it's incomplete.
He is very off.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time.
I'm just going to run it.
That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate.
I'm fine with the field goal right now.
Intercepted.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, almost got the first down.
At the 13-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first
I know, not
half.
exciting, but I'll take the points.
Sanders' kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Remember the days when everybody would just run the clock out?
Stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Not anymore.
Good gain on first has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. He's going to sling this.
Oh, that was definitely pass interference. I ran into him myself. Rushing the passer, I mean. That was my fault. I did that.
There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone, you get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. From the gun, Jones. Over the middle, he's got Myers. 7 yards there and a first down.
They ran out of clock. Oh, Madden computer.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
Don't ever change, guys.
Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip to the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Christian McCaffrey, a touchdown run in the victory. Next, we head off to check out another game, and they were winners in that one over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Ryan Tannehill,
Definitely not the same as real life.
In the victory.
Arizona destroyed them.
Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory.
Pardon me. Well,
With that, let's get a look
I
at
see the
next few stats
halftime.
in that first half
Oh,
for
look at
Miami.
that.
And it was
Some
important
stats.
for them to get the season off on the right foot, and they've done just that, thanks to a very solid outing by their passing offense thus far. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, we check on their numbers on the ground in the first half, as they know they'll need to be better to overcome this halftime deficit. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs
Hey, what's
are
this?
likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
That must be the
everyone back.
PS5
Number 3.
upgrade.
We'll see
You get to pick a couple
if
things here and there.
becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds.
All right, come on,
at the
guys.
23.
I need a running game. I need to milk this clock some. So what am I going to do? I'm going to pass it.
Got the lead, CD. What do you expect from him in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And he'll give it here to his
Can't get a running game going.
Finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Another run with Gaskin.
Got it at least.
Flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Maybe not.
Will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At least I'm not throwing interceptions, other than one. But man, I'm off. My offensive line is not good.
From right here in the booth, that's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots take over from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a give to White. Able to slither by. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On the handoff, this is White.
Good defense.
Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
I wish they would have Harris starting instead of White, though. But you know how Madden depth charts are. They don't rotate running backs at all.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the
Stuff like that used to really bother me, but now I'm just like,
not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
just enjoy it, man. Don't worry about those kind of things too much.
Pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Good defense, guys.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
Oops.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
I'm going to give, let me see, another running back a little bit of run. Ahmed.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's taken down, but not before he gets
boys.
Across the 25-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Now back to throw.
Nobody.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Dietrich Wise Jr. Showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker
Ooh, outrun him, outrun him. Got a couple yards.
Past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down.
What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
I enjoy this. Next gen. I didn't play the PS5 version last year. It's a nice little change.
And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the
I know Madden, we hate Madden, but I like the presentation of franchise at least.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, goodness.
Flag comes in.
He is way off.
Incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Hey, at least that one wasn't against me for once.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. On 2nd and 7. Tua.
He's so inaccurate. My defense might have to.
Oh man, that was close.
My defense might have to win this game for me.
Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. Now the third down, knocked
Dang.
away and incomplete.
My offense has fallen apart.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
There you go. Another punt. Another good punt. All right, defense. Your turn.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7, forthcoming.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Back to throw. Jones. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Off play action. Jones. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll be incomplete.
Come on, nope. No.
We do have a penalty flag down. However, let's see what that's about.
I got to turn that way down. That's like my 5th or 6th one. It's kind of silly.
So they will accept.
Good thing they let you do sliders during the game, right?
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. On the give, it's White.
Oh, dang. How did I not tackle him just now?
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. White again. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup. First down. They'll run with White.
Good tackle.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a
They are running the ball a lot.
Surprise.
Even though they're losing.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I don't like James White has 21 rushes. He needs to be Harris in there, but don't worry about it, man. How about you just stop these guys for once?
Wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Completes it to Aguilar. And he will have
Can't get him.
Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after
Excuse me. Oh, my goodness.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Everybody watching, sorry about that.
His ability to look through all the clutter
I can't get a
that's
sack.
happening in front of him,
I got one very early, but that's it.
go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th. And this one is
Nailed it.
right down Broadway. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because
All right, I need to do something on offense now.
So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Ooh,
Head to the field now.
almost had that one.
Game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So that one will be accepted. They'll drop the throw. He's going to leave this for his running back.
Dang, I can't get anything.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
My offense is falling apart.
The football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
There you go.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but it's still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
There,
Receiver here, complete. It's Parker.
Good job.
He is going to have the Dolphins
This is what I need.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
My running backs are not good.
Exactly how they drew that one up, nor practiced it, because on 1st down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up 2nd and 3rd down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back, but boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's got another first.
Finally.
The tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
Finally got some offense going.
Goes for 24 yards.
We saw this
I'm going to stubbornly run the football, though.
Miami, and he topped it off with 53 catches last year, career high. Now in his 4th season, I expect his numbers to continue to rise.
All right, let me put Gaskin back in. He's not getting the job done either. Hate my running backs.
Get 2 here, stopped at the 30. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. Tua. Open net is Waddle, complete.
Come on, Waddle.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
This roughing the passer.
Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Gaskin.
Got it.
He takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
Finally.
Myles Gaskin, already his his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Who's got Myles Gaskin on their fantasy team?
On a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
I think I missed that.
Well, that's
Almost.
going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
New England's offense set to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now
These have kind of ruined the game for me.
6 on the board here. We'll see. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all.
Really got to change that. I had it way too high. Apparently.
At this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That goes as a gain of 11. And a
Still a lot of time
down.
left. It might be nice if I stop these guys. Oh.
Throwing Jones. This is White on the screen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, just like last play. So that a nice throw, but it hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because for a youngster making his first
Nice
start in
tackle.
the NFL, I kind of expected to see these things. A few bumps along the way, maybe not the plays you expect to see or want to see. But remember, he's not going to the Hall of Fame off this first start. It's going to be an accumulation of games before we have a fully accurate reading.
Looking left
If that's
side,
another
he's got a man.
roughing the
That's
passer.
Myers. So a big roughing.
Why can't I not change sliders during the game?
15 yards.
And everyone
Why do you
knows
do
how
this to me?
protected the quarterbacks are. You've got to make sure that when you launch at a quarterback, that you're hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
He'll drop it underneath.
Another one. Another one.
Get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
This is silly. They won't let me change it. Oh well. I guess I'll just be...
The defender took some liberties there with a late hit, roughing the passer.
The league has done a great job of defining what is a late hit and illegal contact on a quarterback. The defenders really have to get in line.
They'll run for it. This is White.
Was that a roughing the passer?
Blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
I would think down 2 scores at this point in the fourth quarter, even with the loss there on first down, this has got to be 4-down territory. If you're the field goal kicker, your only purpose now is if you can run a
touchdown.
Well.
Complete at the 1. Jonathan Smith from 6 yards away. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling.
The extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting.
Mac Jones killed me on that drive. And so did all these stupid penalties that I can't change.
This is Jakeem Grant. And some good special teams coverage as they
all right,
bring him
come on,
down
guys.
just outside of the 15.
Hold on to the ball for a while.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs.
Nice block by Hunt.
Drive as they start out here first
See him pull out on that one?
Good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Tua.
Oh, you got to catch that, Fuller.
Incomplete.
Come on.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
There you go. Good
and
pass.
All of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Bad.
And
I can't run the football.
This time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
I don't want to be throwing up 7, but
back with the Pats in 2021 there on the tackle. From the gun, it's Tua. Finding Gaskin underneath. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs.
there you go. Nice.
And he is going to have
Nice running pass.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A full 40 yards that time on 3rd down as the chains move with a lot of room to
That might have been what I needed to win this one.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard
Cannot
line.
run the football.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle.
Come on, guys.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Tua steps away to his left.
Ooh,
He turned that
I should have
into a nice
slid.
gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can.
I'll take a field goal, but I would like a touchdown, obviously.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Over the
Waddle.
middle and complete to Waddle.
He's been money this game. That's 6 for 112. Already my best wide receiver. Keep milking that clock. I'll be happy with a field goal. I want a touchdown.
Here's Gaskin. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But this
I will run the ball in this situation.
Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they can
Got it.
safe.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
And he'll be
No.
taken down, but he does have first down yardage. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead,
There you go.
Into the end zone.
3 touchdowns.
Touchdown.
That might be it. I might have won this game.
With now 3 week 1 touchdowns.
Who has him on their fantasy team?
The Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get a hold of the goal line.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
All right, 4 more minutes, boys.
And that'll carry over the
Let's hold 'em.
back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots ready to get the football back. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Sack. Nice.
Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Raekwon Davis.
Rock the baby.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
Now here's a throw that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Almost there.
A few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones on the left side.
Oh, let me guess, another roughing the passer.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Why are penalties so bad in this game?
Maybe a frustration penalty there.
Sliders either no penalty or a penalty on every single play.
Done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Now Jones. Looking for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones, he'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll
it's not over yet. Come on, guys.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right
close.
to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Jones.
You got it.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it's
luckily
like it. They got the touchdown
onside kicks are always broken in this game, and they never bother fixing them, so I'm pretty sure I'll get this ball back.
You're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive.
It's got like that magic or that magnet. Oh, they're not even kicking an onside kick. Whoops.
And even more hope when they had to slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
I guess I'm running this clock out.
To the ground to give himself up. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I don't trust it.
This game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have
my running game's so bad.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot.
I gotta run, right?
To get up. An extra corner comes on.
I'm not. I'm gonna pass it.
D on 3rd down. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Oh, pick play. Ran into my own guy.
Changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense going to get off.
That was no good.
And their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard.
All right.
On the return as he was covered quickly. And that will come the
Here we go.
Take over.
Let's do it.
So now Jones and the Patriots down by 7. A little over a minute and a half remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. To Henry, and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. To throw is Jones. And that's off the mark, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football.
3rd down.
It's a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Catch it.
And this is incomplete.
Ooh.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good
Ooh, I thought he had that one.
That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now Jones. And this is going to be
If that is a roughing the passer.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call.
This game has been ruined because of that thing. I got to fix it.
Forcing the incomplete pass on fourth down and then roughing the passer.
Your offense was ready to roll, ready to get out on the field and take over. Instead, self-inflicted. Now they have to stay on the field and play.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could
Sure, they wanted Mac Jones to throw 51 times. Sounds like a good career opening game plan.
He wants it all for the end zone.
Ooh, I thought he caught that. Ooh. All right, no roughing the passer, please.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Quick completion to Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They'll look to throw. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds.
Ooh, man. Close.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Back to throw. He's going to let this go.
Well, that was a roughing the passer.
And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty.
And you notice how the offensive line responded. A couple went to check on the quarterback, and a couple went to the guy who hit the quarterback. No one likes to see their quarterback hit.
He'll get that out to the flat to White. And
Ooh.
Whistles, and they take their final timeout with
Come on,
7
guys.
seconds left. Working with a 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. And this is
Oh, my God. This is ridiculous.
Showing just 3 seconds left.
I only turned it up to like 70. It wasn't even that high, but it has completely ruined this game.
So the roughing the passer penalty, 15
Thank you,
yards.
Madden.
Charles, the defender, needs to know to stop there.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially get one step after the quarterback throws his pass. Anything close to that or beyond that, you're going to get flagged.
Get him. Did he just...
Final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this
He just threw it out of bounds with no time left.
So a victory here for
That's
the Miami
that
Dolphins.
computer AI.
I must say, good to see you.
Wow.
It's been too long, and it's good to have football back.
That's why
isn't
people
it?
make fun of Madden.
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason.
No time left. He didn't run the ball. He didn't throw it. He threw it away with no time left. Madden, I try to give you credit, man, but then you go and do things like that. Oh, well, that whole game was a mess thanks to all those penalties.
Let
me get out of there and fix that. Hey, guys, thanks for watching. I know a couple people popped in and out. I don't know how to get people to watch my stuff. Maybe it's just this face nobody wants to look at. Maybe I'm boring. Maybe the game is boring. I don't know. But, hey, if you stop by, check it out for a little while. Say hi in the chat. Subscribe to my channel. Do all that fun stuff. And I'll keep broadcasting my games. Hopefully you had a little bit of enjoyment when you did stop in, or if you see this thing later or whatever. For now, though, later, guys.